Bro, shout out to Florida and everybody, all of my people on Facebook, everybody I know, care about is affected by Hurricane Ian, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Right.
Yo, I was just reading on that earlier. They, they said the death toll was at least 105, and they were still searching for survivors.
Bodies, right. Mm-hmm.
The highest wind recorded I read was 140 miles per hour in Cape Coral. Over 400,000 people still without power. Excessive flooding, numerous areas. Lee
Right.
County alone has over 200,000 people still without power.
Wow.
Still without power. Yeah, bro.
And that was almost a week ago. Like 4 or 5
Lee
days.
County got hit. Charlotte County has over 75,000 still without power last time I looked. And that was like the largest storm in Florida that we have seen in our lifetime. I guess there was one that killed 485 people back in 1935. It was the Labor Day hurricane, it was called. I was reading on. But in our lifetime, in our modern time, like this was the worst storm that has hit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll tell you what,
100
years, almost in the last century.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, one time when I used to live in Florida, it was 2005. It was Hurricane Wilma. It was October in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to look up the name of the hurricane because, I can't keep up. I lived in Fort Lauderdale, and that shit hit us so hard, in Broward County. And, bro, I remember I was living with my mom at the time. Obviously, I was a kid. I was 15 when this happened. And we had to go to a shelter, pack up all our shit. And me and my family go there. We had to be at the shelter for like a day or two, come back. We had no power for like 2 weeks. And down there, I don't know what the case was with the toilets or whatever, but I had to go with buckets and steal water from swimming pools so we could flush our fucking toilets, candles. We had to, like the faucet, the shower water wasn't running or something, because I remember we had to go to the beach. We only lived like a half a mile from the beach. Not even, it was like up a few blocks or whatever. Probably it was way less than a half a mile. So we went and we showered at the beach for those 2 weeks. Bro, it was fucking miserable.
The worst. Yeah, that's the worst stuff, bro. You don't have any power and stuff, man. You can't do anything for real. Water up to your knees and stuff, whatever. You waiting for that stuff to drain out. And now you got the stench and the smell of like that old water and ditch water, all types of freaking sewer waters. Everything is flooded into your house, bro. That junk is so disgusting, bro. I don't wish that stuff on anybody, bro. For real, that's just inhumane situation that somebody that just got to live in or whatever, just even be in. All your stuff is gone, for real. Like all your memorabilia, all your family pictures and photos and things, like anything, man, for real. Like all your stuff is just gone. All your shoes, all your clothes or whatever, messed up, mildewed and all that stuff, bro. Like that stuff is the worst, man, for real. So like I say, I just hope and pray for y'all, man. And like I say, shit, we're gonna send anything to you. Let us know, for real, So like, I got time, I got whatever, you know what I'm saying? Relief efforts, man, for the fam and my Florida family, man, and places everywhere else too.
I'm gonna tell you right now, living in Florida. Well, let me first ask you this, Sam. Do you own a generator at your house?
I don't. My neighbor has one though. A couple of my neighbors have them, but where we stay, that stuff really don't get cut off like that, because we got like a power plant right in front of our neighborhoods, so we wouldn't have to worry about that stuff, because they'll get to that stuff like ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Well, lucky you.
The area that I stay in, like I say, you gotta have good neighbors. You feel me? So they got all that stuff or whatever, man. So I don't have to junk up my garage any more than what it already is junked up. Old bicycles and this and that, and all that old junk, bro, when I ain't got no generator in there.
Man, I feel like if you live in Florida without a generator, I feel like you're nuts. I just feel like you're nuts because of the potential start. Dude, it rains so fucking hard down there. I've never seen it rain that hard anywhere else in my life. It rains so hard down there regardless, without a hurricane and without without that, I would be scared to lose my power. So I think if you live down there without a generator, you're nuts. This is the first thing. Dude, and another thing, survival on these shits, canned goods, obviously, rechargeable batteries, fucking gas, a grill, water, bottled water, candles. Gotta have it. cash on hand. Gotta have it because them
mm-hmm.
ATMs run out of money so quick,
right?
Bro. You know,
definitely.
like simple shit like that.
Yeah, definitely gotta have gas. Yeah,
learn.
Make sure you fill up your gas tank and stuff like that too. For real, perishable. You know what I'm saying? Non-perishable items. You know what I'm saying? Like little chips and stuff or whatever, just to keep you through. You know, tuna fish, man, is a good one. You know, get you some ice. Stack your ice up in your freezer. You know the lights might go out for a couple days or so, whatever. Keep all your stuff good and fresh. You know what I'm saying? Throw stuff in your freezer. Freezer stay colder longer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna take longer to frost that stuff or whatever. So just little things like that or whatever, just to keep you safe and keep your family together, whatever, in the trying times. So, like I say, just man, it's just hard to say that stuff or whatever, and you have all that stuff, and it doesn't hit you. But the time that it does hit you, and you don't have that stuff, man, it's just it's gonna be even harder to do that stuff, especially like candles, matches. You know what I'm saying? All those things or whatever are crucial, man, to survival or whatever, because you don't know if it's gonna be 2 days, 3 days, a week, 6 days. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know the time or whatever that stuff is gonna be, and you don't know the damage that's been done. So, like I say, you just got to have that stuff.
Shout out to my brother Devin, my little brother Devin down in Florida, looking out for my mom.
Right.
Throughout all this, he always makes sure our mom's good. That's my man.
What up, little bro? What up, little bro? Yeah, I see you, dog. Yeah, for real. That's the homie, man. For real. I always like little bro. That's the homie.